Oh, sorry. Hold on. The video's gotta wait. This is really good. 1887. Dr. Emil Kraepelin, a German psychiatrist who primarily studies young adults with dementia, discovers something that he believes to be a brain disease and calls it dementia praecox, or premature dementia. However, in 1908 or 1910, I don't really know, I found two dates, a Swiss psychiatrist by the name Eugene Bleuler, I'm just gonna type it up right there. That's his last name. So Mr. E.B. gave us the first medical description of modern day schizophrenia, along with the first uses of positive and negative symptoms, which we'll be covering later on in the video. Tell them about the misconception. So most of us, if not all of us, believe that multiple personality disorder is what schizophrenia is. Multiple personality disorder is just that. Multiple personality, I said that so many times. A lot of personalities in one body. Schizophrenia seems like that because the individual holds beliefs and thinks that they live in a world that is not what they actually live in, seeming like they're someone else that's so far off who they were before. However, they're not someone who's completely unrecognizable, which is usually the case for multiple personality disorder. So then, what is schizophrenia? Well, let's... Ow. I really just said ow while eating watermelon. Schizophrenia is a mental disorder that affects 1% of Americans, equally between men and women. Schizo meaning split, phrenia meaning mind. Now the symptoms of schizophrenia is split into three categories: positive, negative, and cognitive. The positive ones, there are four. Positive symptoms are symptoms that are not seen in normal everyday people. This is hallucinations, both audible and visual. We got delusions, which are beliefs and realities that the individual believes are happening, even though there's evidence that it's not happening. Thought disorders, which are dysfunctional and just unusual ways of thinking that tend to lead to disorganization, which is a common trait in a lot of schizophrenics. Along with this, they have movement disorders, which is like agitated movement. Then we have negative symptoms, which are symptoms that disrupt normal emotional and behavioral actions or functions. I don't really know the word. One that kind of made me laugh just because it's a common thing with people is resting B face. B as in B word. AKA flat face, flat tone. There's reduced speaking. There is reduced pleasure in everyday life, and look at my notes. Don't worry, I'm not getting texts. Just suck at putting in my password. Difficulty beginning and sustaining activities. And finally, we have cognitive symptoms, which are processes of thinking. So the first one is poor executive function, which is understanding information and then using it. They're not very good at that. Their working memory isn't very well, which is learning information and then using it right after. So I guess very similar. Along with that, they have trouble focusing and paying attention. That is a quick 101 of schizophrenia. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is going to be a stepping stone into my later stuff. So if you enjoyed this, subscribe, stick around. It's going to be kind of cool. I'm going to be claiming some things. They're going to be a little bit out there. And I don't know. Love you guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed. And eat watermelon. It's good for you. Peace.